emergency management officials across the state have been gearing up for the storm.
Yeah, and right now we're going to get a live update from Maine Emergency Management Agency spokeswoman Lynette Miller. Lynette, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Right now it is 6:36, more people starting to wake up. Are you getting any phone calls from concerned residents, and if so, what are you hearing from folks?
Right now it is quiet, and our hope is that it stays that way, that everyone is paying attention to the warnings, respecting the power of the storm, and staying home or hunkering down where they are.
And Lynette, tell us a little bit about, we know that you prepared for a few days. How can people now that we're in the thick of it, how can they prepare at home?
Well, we hope that everyone has made their preparations, but a big piece of it is certainly staying off the roads unless you have an emergency situation. Taking care if you do lose power to use generators or other alternate sources wisely. It's generally a good idea to stay home or stay inside during the teeth of the storm, but the one thing people might pay attention to and might venture outside to make sure is if there are any vents of gas-powered appliances, gas or oil-powered appliances, because that can back up, if those vents get clogged, that can back up carbon monoxide into the home. So that's just one thing to check on as the storm progresses.
Especially with these snowdrifts, you're right.
And Maine has a very large senior population, so is there anything different that you would tell maybe somebody who is elderly versus somebody who is not about preparation, about weathering this storm?
Well, often the folks our older relatives maybe know a little bit more about how to weather a storm than some of us younger folks. So one of the biggest messages that we always say is that if you do have but they don't always have perhaps the physical strength to take care of what they need to take care of. So we want people to reach out to their neighbors, to their relatives, and see what they can do to help, and especially during the cleanup, because there's going to be a lot of snow to clean up. That really is an area where neighbor can help neighbor quite a bit.
All right, Lynette Miller from MEMA, thank you so much for joining us. A lot to consider.